So this is day 3 of the morning walk, and I'm actually doing a voiceover review because I don't like, I'm not trying to be like an online influencer around people. That'd be so annoying. Anyway, so day 3 of what is supposed to be a morning walk. This was inspired by ChatGPT giving me digestion tips, and like going on a walk after meals for like 10 minutes is supposed to help with digestion. Like if you have like small intestinal bacteria overgrowth or like GERD and stuff like that. So, and I was having some issues, and this was inspired by that. So I actually looked up on ChatGPT what is better, like walking after meals or like doing it early in the morning. And what it said was pretty interesting, so I'm actually going to read it. So it said that walking in the morning, like without any food, so just getting up and going for a walk, is best for fat metabolism, mental clarity, circadian rhythm, and inflammation balance. It says, so it has a bullet list of benefits. First one being it improves insulin sensitivity early in the day. Your muscles become more efficient at using glucose later on. So that's interesting. It encourages fat burning because glycogen, which is stored sugar, is lower after an overnight fast. So I think that's cool. Like, get a jump start on fat burning. It says it supports liver detox and digestion cycles, especially helpful for fatty liver recovery. And it boosts mood and energy by raising dopamine and cortisol in a healthy rhythm, jump starting your day. What? It raises dopamine and cortisol? I've read that coffee actually increases cortisol in the morning too. So, and cortisol, like, jumping up on cortisol isn't necessarily a good thing. But anyway, the last point for walking in the morning, it enhances gut motility and can reduce bloating before eating. So that's good. So that means I'm going to keep doing a morning walk. Alright, so then it says considerations for this. If you get dizzy or weak easily when fasted, have a small glass of water with lemon or a few bites of fruit first. I always bring a water bottle, so I'm not concerned about that. Hydration is key. Your body's been fasting overnight. Yeah, that makes sense. Walking after meals. Oh yeah, I also read that, like, if you're having gut issues and you're, like, really burpy and gassy, you should drink warm water instead of cold water to help with the gas. I thought that was interesting. I'm sure there's some physics for that to explain it. Walking after meals. So this is best for blood sugar control. Everybody needs that. Digestion and reducing bloating. So its bullet point of benefits. Lowers post-meal glucose. Spikes dramatically. Really? Even 10 minutes of slow walking within 20 to 30 minutes after eating helps stabilize blood sugar. I have heard this because I read a book called The Sugar Craze or something, where she talks about like reducing glucose spikes just by the way that you're like eating your meals. Like if you eat your veggies first and then meat and then your more sugary stuff, or have that stuff like all together, it'll reduce like your blood sugar spike versus just eating it all at the same time. And then she talks about going on walks after eating too. So not new news, but to have it say lowers post-meal glucose spikes dramatically, okay, that's kind of impressive. Next point, aids digestion by stimulating peristalsis. And it says that is the movement that moves food through your gut. So that's good. Reduces bloating and reflux risks because it helps food move downward efficiently. Well, that's cool. Improves nutrient uptake and decreases insulin resistance over time. Considerations for that. Keep it light and gentle. This guy coming up, it's kind of funny because he ends up like dropping his phone or something. Like he was like, oh shit, it almost fell off a cliff. But anyway, so considerations: keep it light and gentle. A stroll, not a power walk. Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise you're gonna get cramps. Avoid steep inclines, or heavy exercise right after eating. It can slow digestion. Really? Okay, so this is your let's do an easy paved path, not go upstairs like I'm doing right now. Alright, so it says bottom line, the ideal combo. For most people, the best routine is a short fasted morning walk for 10 to 20 minutes, which supports metabolism, liver, and energy. And then a gentle walk after your largest meal of the day for 10 to 15 minutes keeps digestion and blood sugar smooth. So, and it's like, it gives you the best benefits without overdoing it. Yeah, I mean, if you do that, like, you're supposed to technically, according to American Standard Guidelines or whatever, you're supposed to be walking for at least 30 minutes a day. Or maybe that's just 30 minutes of exercise, I don't know. But like, for people like me, I'm actually supposed to be walking 40 minutes a day. And that's why I'm doing this series, because I need to actually get to it. I had to recover from surgery, so it's been a minute. But yeah, we're nearing the end of the walk here. And then later I'll upload the regular video. For today we're on lower body exercise. For I think this is day 26 now. It's like, oh my god, where the hell did the month go? So this is day 3 of the morning walk, and I'm actually doing a voiceover review because I don't like, I'm not trying to be like an online influencer around people. That would be so annoying. Anyway, so day 3 of what is supposed to be a morning walk. This was inspired by ChatGPT giving me digestion tips, and like going on a walk after meals for like 10 minutes is supposed to help with digestion. Like if you have like small intestinal bacteria overgrowth or like GERD and stuff like that. So, and I was having some issues, and this was inspired by that. So I actually looked up on ChatGPT what is better, like walking after meals or like doing it early in the morning.